Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics, Volume 1, Part 1. It's Wednesday, the 8th of April. It's about 11:58 p.m. by the time I'm done recording this. It'll be Thursday. Lucky you. I'm like taping me the whole fucking 2 days. Anyways, I'm doing this slight, close that door there, slight, kind of a showing my, fuck am I trying to say? I'll just get right to what I wanted to say. Today was an okay day. I guess I could say okay day, because I haven't really had a good day in a long time, so it's tough for me to even tell what a good day even is. I've just been, my perspective of what a day even is has been so blurred for the past 18 fucking years, it's hard to tell what is a good day. I definitely know when I'm having a bad day, but that just seemed like every day for a long time. A lot of my parents, they couldn't see I'm spending the night here. Things went okay with Dad and Mom. Interacted with Dad, interacted with Mom. Dad gave the usual, I had fun talking to you. You're my favorite son. I love you. All that bullshit that he does. And of course, I'm not good at taking compliments, so I just kind of, fuck, okay, sure. And, you know, whatever. Otherwise, I watched some TV with Mom. That was about it. It's ticking quite a bit tonight, this afternoon. Could be possibly because I'm with Mom and Dad. Could be possibly just because I have Tourettes. Remember. And, other than that, just shaved. I look pretty good, you know. I'm trying to keep myself well kept. Not because of any reason, but just because I'm fucking bored and need something to do. When I shave, I sometimes wear rubber gloves because I have this obsession where I don't like my wet hands to touch other parts of my body or face. So I'll put the gloves on, then I'll be able to quickly shave without having to dry my hands up between each thing. Put the cream on, wash my, dry my hands, shave, dry my hands, shave some more, dry my hands. That's why the gloves help. Otherwise, I probably told you that already. Well, I just started, so today was an okay day. I took my Roserum, my wonderful sleeping pill, about, time is it, about fucking 4 or 5 hours ago. 4 hours ago maybe, 8 o'clock, yeah. And I'm still wide awake, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, jump up and down. But you know, my tics are okay. Not okay, I don't even know. A lot of the large motor tics, a lot of the ducking out of the way of ceilings, watching not to hit light fixtures, the average stuff I put up with daily. I'm going to cut this short, not even going to cut it short, I guess there's no set time limit. But, I'm going to end for now. Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics. Volume 1, Part 1. Welcome to Volume 1, Part 2 of Tic Documents, documentation of my tics. It's 8 a.m. on Thursday, day after yesterday, and I have yet to sleep. I took my Roserum along with my other bountiful handful of pills exactly 12 hours ago. Not exactly, but around 12 hours ago. Tics are pretty bad overnight. A lot of the bobbing and weaving to avoid objects, so to speak, when I wandered around the house all night. Otherwise, I'm getting a little tired, but not tired enough to fall asleep. But I'm getting tired of making this video also, so I'm going to let you go. Bye. Hello, and welcome to the Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics. I'm in the hallway of my parents' house right now. I'm going to show you how I have to adapt to this narrow hallway. It's not a narrow hallway, just a narrow hallwayness. And with my Tourettes, my tics. Of course, the tics I'll be demonstrating here
will probably just be for demonstration purposes and not be actual ticks, although I'm showing you how things have to adapt with this. So I'll start down, I'll go tick up, tick down, tick, tick, and then I'll come over here by the entranceway, tick, may go in here a little bit, may go my over here, tick, 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 bathroom, tick into the bedroom, please. Now, of course, what I have here is the shirt I wore yesterday. You probably saw it in the other video. I fold my laundry before I put it in the laundry. It's dirty laundry. I'll set it down, right side in, left side in, 1, 2, and that goes in the trash. Laundry, the dirty laundry, not the trash. That should do it for now. This has been Tic Documents. No, it doesn't work. Tic Documents, Volume 1, Part 3. Thank you.
Hello. Clear my throat. Hello. Welcome to the Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics. On this Volume 1, Part 4, just a quick update. It's about 5 after 9 p.m. on Thursday. I took my Roserum about an hour and a half ago, and right now I'm feeling like I could pretty much just fall over and fall asleep. A very big difference from yesterday when I was up all night thanks to Roserum. So just a quick update on that. Otherwise, I had tics today. I don't know. Alright, bye.
Hello, welcome to Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics. Volume 1, Part 5. It's 6 p.m. on Good Friday. It was an okay Friday. But I'm talking with my hands over here, okay. But it was an okay Friday. I'm just leaving my parents' house, as usual around this time every night. I helped my dad work around the house and the yard a little bit. Then I would, in between sessions of helping Dad out, go inside and tick like crazy. Then Mom came home, and me and Mom and Dad worked on something in the yard. And then, we went inside, and I tick, 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 tick. And then Mom offered me some soap that she bought me. I said, no, I don't want the soap because I have my own soap. And then she continued to judge me and batter me because of the way I wash my asshole of all things. So, or lack thereof, how she thinks. So, I kind of got twitchy, 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 tick, 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 tick. Now I'm going home. Hope to have a microwave dinner, or probably nothing, like I eat usually. So this has been Tic Documents, documenting my tics. Bye.
Hello. Welcome to the Tic Documents, the documentation of my tics. Volume 1, Part 6. 6 fingers, right? I met a guy with 6 fingers in one hand. Just kind of creepy. Anyways, it's currently 1:15, quarter after 1 a.m. I woke up about 12 o'clock, hour and a quarter ago, after taking my pill, my Roserum, at 7:45, falling asleep at around 10, then, as I said, awaking about 2 hours later. I've currently been up for about an hour and a half. Bummed around the apartment for a while. I've drank probably around fucking a gallon worth of liquids in the past hour. I've been known to drink a gallon worth of shit one time within about an hour. But I wanted to let the viewers know that there are parts of this video that are more intended for the neurosurgical team at UW Hospital, and there are parts that are more intended for the psychiatric doctors at Psychiatric Services SC of Madison on 2727 Marshall Court. Mainly Dr. Kenneth James Sherman. This part here about me and my sleep habits will be more directed towards him and not the neurosurgical team. The parts about my tics are more intended for both of them, both the neurosurgical team and the psychiatric team. Not that I really was a psychiatric team, I was psychiatrist, not really a psychiatric team. It would be nice to have a psychiatric team. I'm babbling, but this has been the Tic Document. I'm going to open my mouth and come towards the camera and watch it. This is going to be cool. Isn't that cool? Greetings. Welcome to the Tic Documents. Documenting my tics. It is now about 4:15 on Saturday morning. I just woke up for the second time. My overnight slumbers. Last we spoke, it was around 1:30 or so, and I had just woken up after 4 hours after taking my Roserum. I am now awake after my second batch of 2 hours worth of sleep. Sleep was a little awkward. I had a very violent dream, which I never used to have many of until I started taking a lot of sleep drugs. I kind of got professional wrestling style violence with my father, which bothers me, but I already got him. But otherwise I have my obsessive thoughts. When I last went to bed at around 2 o'clock or so finally, earlier this morning, I went into my bedroom, heard my radio which was on. Now granted, my radio has been permanently set at a volume that is okay with my neighbor, but for some odd reason I thought to myself, oh my gosh, what if this music is too loud for Jackie next door? And then I went into the whole, what if she calls? What am I going to say to her? If I get in trouble, what am I going to say to management? If I get evicted, where am I going to live? And I had everything fucking planned out in my head, what I was going to say, what I was going to do, where I was going to go. Then I fell asleep. I do that with a lot of things. I didn't do it with this video, obviously. Alright, bye. Hello, welcome to the Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics. Volume 1, Part 8. And yes, the periodic table is on my t-shirt. Today I'm showing you how I can tic in the kitchen while taking my pills. This is my medicine cabinet, if you see that. I take about 45 pills a day or so. Everything, the good stuff. And what I do, I have my pill container here. I'll open it up, get the pills, I'll put them in my hand. I'll take the 4 big pills, water, drink. 4 smaller pills. I don't do it all the time. What I'll be doing, I'll be ticking. Of course, these are simulated tics, not actual tics. I'm simulating these for the video purposes. I'll be ticking, I'll be ticking. I've hit myself a few times here, you can kind of see the scars. But another thing I'll do, if you catch this here down here, I'll hook my foot like that under the end of the cabinet. If I lean back over much, so I don't fall over if I'm leaning back and ticking. Otherwise, tick here. That's about it for the tics in the kitchen. I'll see you in a second with something else. Hello, welcome to the Tic Document, a documentation of my tics. Volume 1, Part 9. I'm showing you today how I sometimes can wash my hands. And what I'll do, I'll turn the water on, get the hands wet, a little too hot. Sometimes I'll, like this a little all over the place, a little water splashing. Get the soap, wash it really quick. So I'm going to tick pretty soon, so I'm washing my hands real quick. Okay, getting the soap off so I can get done and tick. I need to tick, and feel attention at my arm. And I, wipe, packing it off. Here, all that stuff. Then I'll get to the towel. I'll show you this. I dry my hand off. Looks like I got mom wet when I was ticking. I'll dry my hand off. Usually I'll start with one hand. Usually I'll start drying off the right hand with the left hand. That's usually how I start. I don't know if that's an OCD thing or what. I'm going to show you. This is the good part. On in. The towel. Go down. Fold over. Corner to corner if you see that. Up. Straighten. Lay back down. Right side in. Left side in. And flip. Place equal distance from side of the sink and side of the dish drain thingy. That's me. Washing my hands, folding towel, all that stuff. Thank you. Welcome to Tic Documents, documentation of my tics and other related things. Today we're at the kitchen at my house, my parents' house, my second home, which was my home for a long time. I have a show you some OCD possible type things I do. This here's a bag from the pharmacy, Health Mart Pharmacy. I get probably about pills in one of these probably about 5, 6, 7, 12 times a year, 12 times a month. What I like to do, I don't like to just crumple up and throw them away. I'll fold them in half, and then half again, and half again. When I'm done with that, staple them shut. We're doing something quiet, please. You know what else I do? I don't like this, but you come over here now. Look at this. That takes up lots of room, doesn't it? Isn't it? What I do, something I obsessively do, I bring the trash over. I usually press it between my body and the counter, always all the time. Open this up. And see what I'm doing. If I'm doing this to a package of something that is microwavable, my cake's ready. If I'm doing this to a package of something that's microwavable, I'll be pressed for time and trying to do this before the microwave is done. It's like a competition. I have to tear this up before the microwave's done. We can take this shit out now. You get the point, right? And I have cake in the oven. Hello. Welcome to Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics, not his, mine. Today I'm going to show you some of the obsessive finger hand movements I can do at times. Here we go. Now what I'll do, this will usually be when my hands are at my side or when my hands are in front of me. Just finger crossing, basic finger crossing. Something the thumb gets in, you said the thumb through fingers, thumb through fingers, thumb through fingers, finger crossing. It's something simple like that, but it can get very obsessive, as I'm sure medical professionals may know. What will happen though, my hands are pretty clean right now. If I'm out working in the yard with mom and dad, get some crap on my hand, not crap, but some dirt on my hand, the dirt starts to build up. I can actually feel the dirt as I'm rubbing my fingers together. Then rub the fingers together again, feel there's dirt on the fingers. I have to wash my hand real quick and then start doing it again. But that's that. Hello. Welcome to the Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics. Volume 1, part something in the teens. 12 maybe? No, 12 not in the teens. Whatever. Today we're witnessing my restless legs, or a simulation of so. I'm going to put this down here. Oop. Need a good shot. So here I am. Make sure the chair's on. Got some good lighting here. I think you can go here. Yeah. Sitting at the computer. I don't know. Midgetfuckers.com. I don't know. And now my legs start shaking. Sometimes it's both. Now see, this is about the speed they go at. Can you pick this up on the camera? This is about the. I might get back up a little so you can see. It's about the speed they go when I'm doing this. Sometimes it'll be one, sometimes the other, sometimes both. But when I say, hey, look, my legs are shaking, then I try and stop them. I can't stop, but then when I start up again, it feels like it's not really the real thing, because I stop them, and then I'm starting it again. Does that make sense? I'm Matt Moss, and welcome to the Tic Documents, a documentation of my tics. Here we are, I'm going to be driving in the car. When I get in, I'll usually lean towards the center, get situated a little, key ignition, seatbelt, of course, very good. Turn that on. Radio off for this. You'll see when I get ready, I'll do some pointing on the wheel, up, get situated. See this right here? This is a part for my steering column, this part right here actually, that I had to replace last October due to, I pretty much broke it. This is the broken one. This also here, I don't know why I keep this. February of 07, this was in my minivan I had. Goes up and down over here, and it broke. Next to your parts in there. Due to these breakaging, I had problems like my turn signal not working, my cruise not working, my
horn not working, and if all else failed, possibly my airbag would not have worked if needed. Here we go. Backing out. I had this wonderful car. My father, thank you. Oh, God, man. What you'll see as I'm driving, the ticks will be on the one side of the wheel usually. The ticks will come off the wheel. As I'm driving off the, I'll be driving, tick like this, and sometimes when I go like that, I can feel the ligament over the bone on my hand right like that. See that? That kind of bugs me when I do that, but I still have to do it. So yeah, I am just going like that pretty much. Sometimes there's people out there driving, and I don't blame them, who don't know the difference between this and hey fat ass, get off the road, stuff like that type finger. There's people who don't know the difference there between those two kind of finger exposures. But I don't really blame them, and of course, as I said, everyone knows about Tourettes. I didn't take first. And this is pretty much just showing how the ticks expose themselves in the car. Sometimes at a stoplight, I'll kind of get myself situated more. Sometimes I can actually feel the wheel move just a little bit. And that's it for Tic Documents for now. Hello. Welcome to your final installment of Tic Documents, a documentation of my ticks. Today is nearing the end of Easter Sunday. It was an okay Easter Sunday. Easter Bunny didn't really bring me anything special. He brought me to my parents' house, where I proceeded to clash with my parents a bit, so to speak. A bit in my mind, maybe different than a bit in their mind, of minds. We were sitting in the front room before our guests arrived, and I took some jelly beans out of a bowl on the end table. And Dad yelled at me, "Save some for our guests, Matthew." I took 7 jelly beans out of a bowl of jelly beans with 100 jelly beans in it, probably. And that just shows the little things that get to me. I got all in a huff and I left, and I came back later and I was pissed at the old man, whatever. That just shows the little things that get to me. I don't get upset because of Miley Cyrus's promiscuity or Ted Kennedy's brain tumor. I just get upset because I took too many jelly beans, or my mom doesn't like the way I bathe, as you saw earlier in the video. This has been about it for the video, I think. I'm going to bring these to the doctor when I get a chance. Hopefully it'll help a little bit, I hope.